Hi everyone, hope you're keeping well. Now check out this Deriv small account growth strategy. The first thing you need to do is to come to the bot section and then look for a bot called the ProfitMax Alpha version 2025. Load it using the buttons that you can see there, and then of course it will automatically now be loaded to the trading section. Okay, once it's there, we want now to go to Deriv TradingView charts. So scroll above there, click charts, and then once it opens, you want to look for the volatility that is set on the other side, on the bot side. Okay, so we are looking at volatility 101s. Look for derived. Okay, and then set the candlestick timer to 1 minute. Set the candlestick timer to 1 minute like that. And then from there, we are going to add two indicators, the corners RSI. You search for it like that, click it, and then you can see the indicator below there. The second one is the moving average triple. Load it, and you can see from the chart, especially of the candlestick, it doesn't look right. Those three lines are like mixed up, so this is not a good market. We look for another market. You want the three lines to be in sync, and then we come and look at the momentum using the corners RSI. Okay, so like here you can see the three lines are clearly showing that this market is going up. As in, if you look at the candle, the lines, they are in an upward trend, despite you seeing the candlesticks forming a bearish or downward trend. And then when you come to the corners RSI there, you can now check the momentum. Okay, you can see that momentum is going up. Okay, there's some force taking the market up. Okay, so with this one, you can trade over 3. Okay, with this kind of setup, once you see the green candlestick, you can go for over 3. Okay, let's have a look at volatility 75. So we load volatility 75, not the 1s, but the plain volatility 75, and you can see the three lines up there seem to be showing that the market is going down, and you can see the candlesticks also forming the red candlesticks, meaning it's a bearish market, it's coming down. Okay, on the corners here, you can see the momentum is showing us that the market wants to pull up. Okay, let's try this one. So select volatility 75 index, and then if you find the bot, you cannot click certain buttons, reload the bot again like that. If you find you cannot see, it's not open in there, just go back, reload the bot again, reload the same bot again. Give it some time, it should be able to propagate nicely. There you go. So we select volatility 75, and then we are trying to capture under 7, so we go for the under market and then select digit 7 here. Okay, select digit 7 there. The under market digit 7, you trade when the market is going down. Now we input our stake, so we'll be staking $15. $15 there. You input 15, depending on again on your capital. So, and then we have a second stake there, the same stake, $15, and then we now go for the take profit. Let's try and make $40 from 52. Okay, there is no need of putting stop loss. You can stop the bot manually. It's a small account. So let's go back to charts and see whether we have momentum for a falling trade, which equates to trading under 7. Okay, so again, once you come to the chart, input again your volatility that you have on the bot side. So we're looking at volatility 75, not the 1s, and then we input 1 minute time frame, 1 minute time frame, and then now we input again the two indicators. Okay, to be able to know whether we have a strong under market or falling market. Okay, so let's input the moving average triple, and then we see whether we can take trades. So you can clearly see again the 3 lines are showing us that the market is still going down, and then you can see the corners RSI there, it's also pointing down, meaning that there is momentum on the downward trend. So we've entered the market for under 7. Okay, the bot is running. Okay, so the key thing, always make sure to look at the corners indicators for momentum or the strength. Okay, so you can see we've gotten 3 straight wins there. That was a good entry, and we are targeting to make $40. Okay, in case of any loss, there will be a martingale times 2, but with a good entry point you should not get many martingales. Like that is our first loss. Okay, you should see a martingale of 30. There you go, and we've won, so we've recovered, and the bot again is back on track. Okay, so you can use this strategy to grow your small account, and you can see we are getting a majority of wins, so it means the strategy works and the entry point works. Okay, let's look at the, okay, you can see now there is an upward trend, but remember we entered the market when there was good strength or momentum for the under market. Okay, it doesn't change abruptly, so it buys some time, and hopefully we should have hit our profit target, because right now you've seen the other side, the market is changing. There you go, we've taken our profit of $42. Okay, and then you can see now the market again there, it's still now coming down. Okay, you can see that the 3 lines and the corners RSI. You want to take trades when the corners RSI is showing you a very good sign of either a falling market. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and get the free bots at ProfitMaxTrader.com.